Today, we're building a deck around the brand new Machamp, which can mill your opponent's deck for only 2 energy, dealing 80 damage. It says, Knocking Hammer, discard the top card of your opponent's deck, which could be very good, but also sometimes not so great. And what I mean by that is it can get your opponents closer to the cards they need. You'll definitely see that in today's video, as well as a certain matchup, Chandelure, the new one, which counters this so hard. Well, regardless of that, this deck actually did really well and was super fun. We're running 2 Machamps and 1 Tyrogue with the 1 fossil line of Rampardos just to have an extra damage. And we call it cheat meal because it honestly feels like cheating when you have 2 potential mulligans with Copycat, especially if your opponent has like 5 or more cards in their hand. You could just almost guarantee you're getting 3 stage 2s online by turn 3, which is kind of nuts. We also have a Sabrina to just pivot something in to just do a quick cheeky 80 damage, potentially winning us the entire game, and double Lilies because again, we're running 3 stage 2s and being able to heal them by 60 could help you win the entire game. With that, guys, let me know what you think of this deck list. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And also, if you want to play this in casuals. Don't play it in ranked. What are you doing? I hope you enjoyed today's matches. All right, we're going second with this Machamp list, the new Machamp that mills our opponent's deck. Huge fan of that. We have double Copycat, so we have to be smart about when we want to use this. Also, this Machamp here potentially discards a stadium that's in play. So they're going first, but we're going to be able to get the energy on board. Here's a research. Bro, I feel like I think I have to wait. I think I don't get greedy and I just wait to see what we draw into. I think that's the better play. Here's a Cranidos. All right, maybe I take it back. Maybe we do just get greedy right now. Another Machamp. We literally only have a Tyrogue in our deck left. This cycles our whole hand. We have 1 Machamp, but like I think this is the better play. Okay, we got what we needed. Okay, okay, that Pokeball does nothing. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I did the right call. I'm going to do the Pokeball, except it'll show them that I have nothing, and then I'll put this guy down, and then I will attack for 10. Now, if they don't put a single benched Pokemon, we literally just win the next turn. This is really good for us. Okay, they're evolving into the middle stage, which thankfully I tapped for 10. So I guess they're going to be able to just fully heal here. Do they keep it? They do. We're going to mill next turn. Kind of a fan of that. Another rare candy. I'm going to research real quick and see what this is. Do we see another Machamp here? No, we see a Cranidos. So I'm going to go into the rare candy. Into this, and then just let's see what we mill here. Show me the evolution. Rillaboom, Rillaboom, Rillaboom. Oh, it's area. Oh, dude, that's genius. I like this spice right here. We had a really good opening hand. 70. They heal again. They could do this to switch us out. We don't, there's not like any immense value. It's not crazy value because we can literally just retreat. They don't get it back. An Erica would be very strong for them here. Okay, but it still puts them in range of 2 attacks. All right, a Tails here would be really good because then we could still at least just generate energy on top of the Machamp. We mill again. All right, here we go. Let me do this real quick. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's over. It's literally over. I can Skull Fossil. I can Knocking Hammer. Now, even if they get heads, it literally does not matter who they go into. We got rid of their basic. This is probably a Pokeball, I bet. No? A will? Okay, okay. I mean, it literally doesn't matter, right? And now they switch in. Sure. Do they reset my hand? That's a good play right here. They concede. That was an exceptional first game for us. horrible game for my opponent. I feel bad, but I'm going to include it because everything went right for us, and I just don't think that's what's going to keep on happening. All right, so let's keep going. GG's to my opponent, though. All right, game 2. We're going second into a Psychic matchup. This is not the best for me, but also, like, not the worst. I mean, I say not the best because we're weak to Psychic. However, I think we could handle a Ponyta. What does the Galarian Rapidash do that damage? I'm like forgetting Pokemon effects and stuff. So I'm gonna have to pull this up real quick on Pokemon Zone. Let's go Rapidash. A Galarian Rapidash will hit me for 40. And then if they have 5 or more Psychic Energy, it's a total of 100. So they'll do 60 to me, right? Good, good, good. I'm going to, I think, research first. Cool. Oh, dude. All I need. All I need. I think this is okay. Although if they evolve, we're kind of in a really bad spot here. I do have Lillie. And if we top deck a research, we're okay. So I'm going to shatter. I think if they evolve, it's pretty bad for us. Let's just hope they don't evolve. Okay, they evolved that guy in the back. They evolved this guy here. Okay. Mythical Slab. So they're only going to go 60-60. Big yikes. They got another roll, so Sabrina doesn't even do anything for me. Oh, this is not great. And now... Oh my god, what a top deck, bro. What an absolute top deck. You're joking. That's so good for me. That's crazy. I'm just gonna Lillie now. Why not? Heal to 60. Okay? And then we'll get rid of whatever's on top of their deck. Be a good card. Be the card they need. Cyrus. Cyrus is a good card. Alright, what did they get? What did they get? Bottom deck. Yes, no value. Okay. Pretty good for them. That is pretty good for them. We got a Machoke here. You know what I'm gonna do? Unironically, is retreat here. Knock this guy out. How many researchers have they? They haven't used a single researcher. I'm just gonna wait the copycats for research. Alright, we'll knock this guy out. We'll pick up a price point. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna do enough, right? This will bring them down to 70. Actually, if they have 0 heal, and we find this guy online, we're okay. But this might just be a Diantha, you know? And if it is, it's a little tough for us. Although if it isn't, I mean, the 1 energy... Oh, that feels like it's a Diantha. Come on, man. Show me the magic. Rampardos. Do I get another rare candy, you guys? Is the question. I don't know. Do I do it now? No, I only get 1 card back. I get no value. Alright, they don't have Diantha, and we top deck. We top deck a rare candy, and we win this game. That's all that happens there. Alright, they don't Diantha, they Diantha. Okay. I think we're kind of still maybe okay, potentially. Okay. Well, surely they don't have a second Diantha. This feels like they might have a second Diantha, guys. Alright, show me the magic. We have another Lillie in here, but we need the rare candy! Oh, too late. You're too late, bud. Where were you when I needed you? Let's see, if I did that pretending this... The saddest of sads. GG's to my opponent, man. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, game number 3, and we have a single Tyrogue. Good news is we can Slappy Knuckle turn 1, and we do have the type advantage now. This is pretty good, actually. Oh, they're running Murkrow. I don't think they get any value from Murkrow because my deck runs 0 abilities. We'll go here. Machamp is good. I don't really want to give them a free, like a good copycat here. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I'll wait a turn. I think waiting makes the most sense. They're only going to get 1 card value as opposed to if I do this, they'll be able to potentially copycat for a double card value. I'm trying to make better plays like that. Also, real quick, this Shaman here is adorable. Oh no. Okay. Tails, get it out. Do they stay or do they retreat? Oh my god, they retreated. What a chicken. I mean, that's actually a really smart play, right? Ooh. Interesting. I think we always evolve here. I'm going to Professor Research real quick. Okay. Okay. We have options. We have options. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna attach there. I'm gonna do another Slappy. Oh wait, if I go into this guy, we actually just knock him out off rip. I think that might be the better play here. Because the chop does 40. I forgot about Machoke being actually kind of good. Okay, and this gives us an opportunity to still find the Rampardos, right? And get value from Ramp. I bet you they think I'm running the EX variant here. This doesn't count as an ability, right? Yeah, no. This is just text effect. They're only going to hit me for 40. Yeah, 40. Okay. There's the research. I personally think Copycat this next turn might actually provide us some value. I don't think that matters. We take 40. We can still survive a whole nother turn. I'll put this guy down. I think I'm okay waiting 1 more turn and just going for another chop. Again, they can't knock us out. It gives us another turn to potentially just like naturally draw into the Machamp, and then we could Lillie off the. Oh, this is kind of scary, right? Honchkrow with Kangaskhan, what a play. Okay, come here, top deck. Oh my god. What a play. What a play. And we Lillie. Now, a Sabrina just wins us the whole game. All right, let's mill off the top of their deck. What is it? We have 8 cards. What are they losing? Sensational. I bet they needed that. They needed that copycat, bro. All right, that's a pretty good one. They have to go into Kang, right? Kang's going to take 100 here, bro. And then we still have Rampardos or another Machamp that kind of just wins us the whole game, outside of them finding like a Lucky Ice Pop or something to heal. Again, like, just a Sabrina here wins us the whole thing, dude. I can't believe we're making this work. I like the milling aspect, but the issue is that it is a 20-card deck, and sometimes you just don't know, right? You could unironically be helping your opponents get to the cards they want faster. I think that's kind of what happened maybe in the last game with them playing also a Psychic Slab. I was unironically helping them. Oh, another rare candy. I think a copycat here makes a lot of sense. We're getting 4 cards back. Let's see what we get. All right. Okay. Sure. You know what? I'm not mad at this. I'm going to evolve into Cranidos. I'm going to use the Pokeball. I'm going to attach the energy here, actually, I think. And then I'm just going to go for the hammer. We mill again. 100, bro. This will hit for 70 next turn. but also copycat. Like, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way we don't get maximum value there. That was a good game for us. Honestly, decent game for my opponent too. GG's. Let's keep going. Let's do maybe one more, two more. We'll see. All right. Game number 4. We're going second into Psychic. I mean, it's a tough match up for us. Oh man, they're gonna one-shot us next turn. There's literally nothing we can do here. Oh, that stinks. Especially if they have the Gorgeist, right? Here's the Lycia. Okay. Interesting. Oh, dude, I literally lose if they have it. I think I'm okay with this. Potentially. We hit for okay, 10. They're not running the Altaria, which is what I thought they had, but the Gorgeist here is like pretty bad for me. Okay, research. Okay, Lampent. Come on. Okay, double Lampent. Just let me dodge a Gorgeist. Nope, no shot. No shot. They're gonna mill us. No, they're not. This isn't the mill deck. This is the other one. The scary one. Alright, here's 90. I guess top decking a Rampardos would be really good. Gorgeist with Chandelure is a scary feat. Alright, Skull Fossil. You know, there could be worse things. There could be worse things. I'll go here. I'll go there. I'll attach here. I don't copycat, and I hit for 50. That's pretty respectable. And then what I could do is just Machoke here, and then copycat. Oh my god, they copycat first. Well, at least my copycat, especially if they don't find their stage 2s, is going to be a little bit more valuable. But I think they probably find it. Yep. Okay, now this guy's going to do 140. Yeah, so nothing survives this guy. Following turn. Big yikes. Oh no. I'm trying to figure this out. Did we already use Tyrogue? It doesn't even matter. We can't go into Tyrogue. Oh, this feels so bad. This feels so incredibly bad, bro. They're just gonna one-shot me with the Chandelure. Tough matchup for me. We'll get the one knockout. Also, like, they're so fast with the Gorgeist, man. They've got literally everything they need, and we only have one ramp here, and that would have potentially been our answer. It doesn't even matter. At least they're being kind enough to potentially give us, you know, 2 points. Maybe. 2 to 3. They're gonna... This guy's gonna hit so hard, bro. Even if we didn't have the weakness issue, we still would have gone down. Also, my deck, when you think about it, Chandelure hard counters this. Because what the heck is Machamp gonna do if I mill your supporter cards? I'm literally making you stronger. Honestly, I kind of just want to see it for content at this point. Machamp, Machamp, Machamp? No Machamp. Alright, well, they got it, guys. Do we let them do it? Do we let them potentially hit us for over 200? What would it be? It would be 220 max damage if they retreat here. If they use another supporter as well. I kind of hope they do. You don't need to do all that, but like I'm giving you the option to deal the maximum damage, and you're taking so long. Okay, the Lycia's fine. You want to do as much damage as possible. There we go. Show me the 220. The slowest player ever. GG's. GG's to my opponent. Let's do one more. We lost. Our only 2 losses so far are into Psychic matchups, which they have the advantage. This deck was literally just better than Machamp's deck. Like, Machamp enables the deck that we just went up against. Well, let's do one more. Win or lose. All right. Game number 5. We can hit on curve for 60, assuming it's a lightning type. Right? Which is pretty good. Oh, it's not a lightning type. Okay. Well, that kind of stinks for me. I guess I'll research right now, right? There's no reason not to. Rampardos. I have a lot of cards. I mean, the only reason I guess technically would be because... Let me see this math. They'll hit for 20 here. 70. And then... I think they will be able to just win. Oh, wait, no, they don't have the energy. Oh no, buddy. Oh, where's your water energy, bud? I'll go here and I will chop. And then the following turn, I'm going to evolve into Machamp. I was trying to do the math. I was like, they could potentially just win with Greninja EX. Right? Here's the Mars. I'm glad I didn't copycat because I still could draw 2 of them. There's 1, 2, 3. Come on. Copycat. Copy. Still nothing here, bro. Ooh. I'll go there. I will potentially wait. I don't think there's a reason for me to put this guy down just yet. Outside of reducing their potential copycat. Come on, 13 cards. Oof, a Sabrina would be fantastic here. I would not be mad. They are breaking on energy, you guys. And I'm a huge fan of this for me. I am a huge fan of my opponent breaking on energy, bro. Alright, so we'll hit the 40 here. We'll get the 1 prize. We reduce our hand size to 3. Even if they have the snipe, right? Like, I think we're okay here. Oh my god, they must not run water energy. There's no shot you're getting 5 lightning energies back to back. I thought I was unlucky at times. Nah, this is an Oricorio Kangaskhan deck, and they are just not having fun here. Okay, we hit again. And I think Machoke is gonna choke this Greninja out into a victory, dare I say. An Eevee. Oh my god. The lightning. Oh my god. I got all the energy I need. What do they do here? If they don't, they have to evolve, right? We have to see an evolution. Energy comes down. They knock this guy out. Next turn, regardless, even without a training area. It's a little concerning. If we top deck, we're in a really good spot. I need to find my Machamp or a copycat or something. A Sabrina is so good. I slow them down. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna attach an energy here. They just left. They said I'm good. They just DC'd, bro. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Oh, they have the X speed. Okay. Are we just really gonna lose this? Because what did they do? They Mars'd me. Dang, bro. That kind of stinks. I mean, we could still potentially top deck, right? Copium? I can't believe we're just gonna not draw what we need. 10 cards left. 2 of them win us the game. That's not one of them. It could be, though. We're drawing 3. Let's see it. Oh. All right, we're gonna mill the top of their deck. 100. There goes the Eevee. I don't need to put another energy down. And we have double Lilies in our hand. I mean, can they? Can they actually get us? Double Eevee back takes them up to... They only do 120 max. Oh, let's go, dude. I was actually so sad thinking we weren't going to find this guy. Yeah, honestly, Machoke really was the MVP here. But there you guys have it. We use the new Machamp. It really just depends on your matchup. Sometimes milling the top of your opponent's deck, especially in a game where there's only 20 cards, isn't actually great for you. I think milling maybe 3 at a time might be better, but if you're doing 1, you might actually be helping them get to their cards faster. But things like, you know, Mega Gyarados EX, I think are just inevitably better, just milling a ton at a time. But there you guys have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.